Okay, boys and girls, let's continue learning about subtraction with 3-digit numbers. Our standard says to subtract within 1,000 using our models, drawings, based on place value and relating it to the written method. Alright, so we've been working on using the place value blocks to help us subtract our hundreds, tens, and ones. The last time we practiced, we had to go next door and grab a group of 10 and move over. Now we're going to see today what happens when you don't have enough tens and you have to go next door and grab 100 more. All right, regrouping in the hundreds place. All right, so we're going to check your work. From the last time we practiced, it was practice and homework page 6.7, page 431. So you can pause the video and find that page. And let's check your work before we move on. I'm going to make it a little larger. All right, we're on number 1. So we have 774 minus 236. Start on the right. 4 minus 6. All right, first thing we need to do is circle our larger number. What is it? It is 6. If our big number is on the floor, go next door and grab 10 more. So I go to the tens place. I have 7 tens. I need to take one away. 7 minus 1 equals 6. Now I break it down into 10 ones. So 10 plus 4 equals 14. So that's my regrouping. Now I can subtract 14 minus 6. Start at 14 and count back 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. My answer is 8. Go to my tens place. 6 minus 3. Start at 6, count back 3. 1, 2, 3. My answer is 3. Now I can go to my hundreds place. 7 minus 2. 7. Hop back 2. 1, 2. My answer is 5. 538. Check your work. We have 551 minus 113. Start on the right. 1 minus 3. Boys and girls, where's my big number? It's on the bottom or the floor. If it's on the floor, we have to go next door and grab 10 more. I have 5 groups of 10. I have to take one away. That leaves me with 4. I add 10 ones back. So 10 plus 1 is 11. 11 minus 3 now is my problem. So 11, count back 3. 1, 2, 3. My answer is 8. Go to the tens place. 4 minus 1 is 3. And 5 minus 1 is 4. My answer is 438. All right, I'm going to go to number 3. 489 minus 273. Start on the right. In the ones place, 9 minus 3. Where's my big number? It's on top. If my big number's on top, no need to stop. I just subtract. So 9 minus 3. 9, count back 3. 1, 2, 3. My answer is 6. In the tens place, 8 minus 7. 8, count back 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. My answer is 1. And 4 minus 2. 1, 2. My answer is 2. 216. Number 4, 772 minus 254. 2 minus 4. Where's my big number? It is on the floor. I have to go next door and grab 10 more. So my next door neighbor is this 7. 7 minus 1 is 6. I had to grab a group of his 10s. Now 10 plus 2 is 12. I gave those 10 ones to the 2. Now I have 12 of them. 12 minus 4 now. I can subtract. 12, count back 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 8 left. In the tens place, 6 minus 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My answer is 1. And then 7 minus 2. 1, 2, 5. 518. Thumbs up if you got all 4 of those right. Awesome job. Awesome job. All right, number 5. It says there were 985 pencils. Some pencils were sold. Then there were 559 pencils left. How many pencils were sold? There were 985 pencils. Some pencils were sold. Then there were 559 pencils left. How many pencils were sold? So it's almost like saying 985 minus some were sold. There are 559 left. All right, can we solve a problem like that, though? No, we're missing that number. So in order to solve it, what do we have to do? Subtract the amount we're left with to find out the amount we sold. That's right. So 985 minus 559. All right. Where do we start? In the ones. Start on the right. We've got 5 minus 9. Where's our big number, guys? It is on the floor, on the bottom. So we have to go next door and grab 10 more. We have 8 tens. If we take 1 away, that equals 7. Add 10 back. 10 plus 5 equals 15. Then we subtract 15 minus 9. Start at 15, hop back 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Our answer is 6. Now we have 7 minus 5. Count back 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Our answer is 2. Then we have 9 minus 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4. 426. All right, so they sold 426 pencils. $426 pencils. Okay. On the back. All right, checking what you know. Number 1, what is the difference? 346 minus 127. All right, we have 6 minus 7. Can we do that? No, why not? Our big number is on the floor, so we had to go next door and grab 10 more. So 4 10s minus 1 is 3. 10 plus 6 equals 16. All right, 16 minus 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's 9. 3 minus 2. 1, 2. It's 1. And then 3 minus 1 is 2. 219. Number 2, what is the difference? 568 minus 226. Start on the right. 8 minus 6. Can we subtract? Yes, we can. Why? Our big number's on top. If your big number's on top, no need to stop. 8 minus 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Our answer is 2. 6 minus 2 is 4. 5 minus 2, 3. 342. What is the difference? 45 minus 7. All right, 45 minus 7. Where's our big number? It's on the bottom. Go next door and grab 10 more. So that's 3, 15. 15 minus 7. 15, hop back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8. 3 minus nothing is 3. 38. Or you could have 45 in your head and count back 7. 45, 44, 43, 42, 41, 40, 39, 38. You could do it either way. All right, number 4. Leroy has 11 cubes. Jane has 15 cubes. How many cubes do they have all together? What's our key word? All together. That means to add. 11 plus 15. We line it up. 1 plus 5 is 6. 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 10s and 6 1s is 26. 26 cubes. Number 5. Mina puts 5 flowers in each vase. How many flowers will she put in 3 vases? All right, so we have 3 vases. She's going to put how many in each vase? 5.
Please excuse this interruption. We need a custodian to room 305, please. Thank you.
All right, count by 5s. 5, 10, 15. 5 plus 5 plus 5 equals 15. Number 6, Mr. Hill had 471 pencils. He gave away 164 pencils. How many pencils did he keep? All right, he had 471 pencils. He gave away 164 pencils. How many pencils did he give away? Start on the right. 1 minus 4. Can't do it because our big number is on the bottom. So we go next door and grab 10 more. So we change our 7 to a 6 because 7 minus 1 is 6. We take a group of 10 and we add it back. 10 plus 1 is 11. Now we can subtract 11 minus 4. So 11, count back 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 is 7. In the tens place, 6 minus 6 is 0. 4 minus 1 is 3. 307. Check your work. Okay. Now turn the page. All right, at the top, you should see the essential question. When do you regroup hundreds in subtraction? When do you regroup hundreds? So this is new for us. We haven't talked about regrouping the hundreds place in subtraction. All right, let's start out with a problem. I'm going to pose a problem and we're going to draw a picture to show it. All right, listen carefully. The reading club has 349 books. 173 of the books are about animals. How many books are not about animals? Listen again. The reading club has 349 books. 173 of the books are about animals. How many are not about animals? All right, guys, so the total number of books is 349. So draw that picture. How many hundreds? 3. How many tens? 4. And how many ones? 9. All right, it says 173 of the books are about animals. How many are not about animals? So we need to get rid of 173 of the books. So how many in the ones place do we need to get rid of? 3. So cross them out. All right, how many in the tens place? 7. All right, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Can we take away 7 from 4? No. So what should we do? we're going to have to break up a group. All right, how many tens are inside a group of 100? 10. There are 10 tens inside a group of 100. So when I grab a group and bring it next door, I'm going to have 10 groups of 10. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So go to the hundreds place and grab a group of 100 and break it into 10 tens in the tens column. Now we have 10 plus 4. We have 14 tens. Can we take away 7 now? Yes, we can. Cross out 7 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tens. All right, now in the hundreds place, how many do I need to cross out? 1. So how many do I have left? 100. All right, so I have 100, 7 tens, and 6 ones. 100 is equal to 100 plus 7 tens is 70 plus 6 ones is 6. What's my number? 176. So the number of books that are not animals is 176. All right, so we should have an answer now to our essential question, guys. When do you regroup hundreds in subtraction? When there's not enough tens to subtract, we have to regroup the hundreds place. All right, let's look at a Google slide to review that. Okay, 3-digit subtraction with regrouping. Let's go through the steps. We know when there's more on the floor, we have to go next door and get 10 more to regroup. Now we're going to look at subtraction equations where there are 2 next door neighbors. All right, let's watch an example from this video to see what that means.
Three-digit subtraction. Regroup the hundreds and the tens. Let's try an example. 472 minus 296. Let's draw it out. 472 has 4 hundreds, 7 tens, and 2 ones. First, we subtract the ones. Can you subtract 6 from 2? No, you can't. So we have to regroup 1 10 as 10 ones. Now we have 12 ones and 6 tens. Now you subtract the ones. 12 minus 6 is equal to 6. Do you have enough tens to subtract 9 from 6? No, so we regroup 100 as 10 tens. Now we have 16 tens and 3 hundreds. Subtract the tens. 16 minus 9 is equal to 7. Finally, subtract the hundreds. 3 minus 2 is equal to 1. So 472 minus 296 is equal to 176. Three-digit subtraction. Regroup the hundreds and the tens.
All right, guys, let's try it. There are 353 students at lunch. After 165 students went back to class, how many are still at lunch? Here's our problem. First, let's draw out the top number. 3 hundreds, 5 tens, and 3 ones. Start with your ones. 3 minus 5. There are more on the floor, so we have to go next door and get 10 more. We have to regroup. We take that group of 10 and break it into 10 ones. 5 minus 1 equals 4. Now we add it back to the ones place. 3 plus 10 is 13. Now we subtract. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 8 left. 13 minus 5 equals 8. Now go to your tens place. We have 4 tens minus 6. Can you subtract 6 from 4? No, we have more on the floor. So we're going to have to go next door and grab 10 groups of 10, which is 100. So we take that group of 100 and break it into 10 tens. So change your 3 to a 2 because we took that group. Now we're adding 10 groups of 10 to the tens column. So we change it. 4 plus 10 is 14 now. Now we subtract 14 minus 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many do we have left? 8. Now to your hundreds. 2 minus 1. 1 left. Our answer, 188. 188 students. We're finally done. All right, so let's look at the back of your paper where it says model and draw. All right, here are the steps in solving a problem where we regroup to the hundreds place. So we have the problem 428 minus 153. Or you can draw it out. 4 hundreds, 2 tens, 8 ones. All right, start on the right. The big number is on the top in this one. so we don't have to regroup there. So 8 minus 3 equals 5. You can just move it on down. Now you go to the tens place. All right, 2 minus 5. Can we do 2 minus 5? No. So there's not enough to subtract in that spot. So we had to go next door and grab 10 more. So here's step 2. There's not enough. The big number is on the floor. So you had to go next door. So we cross out the 4, take 1 away. It's 3. And we're moving that group over, making 10 tens out of it. Now we're adding those 10 over. So 2 plus 10 is 12. Then you can subtract 12 minus 5. So down here they said 12 minus 5. They crossed it out. That left you with 5, 6, 7. And then 3 minus 1. 3, crossed 1 out, gave you 2. 275. All right, so let's try it together. Let me make mine larger so you can see. All right, share and show. All right, 478 minus 356. If you need to draw your picture, you can. So 478 would be 4 hundreds, 7 tens, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, now we're going to take away 6. Where's my big number? It's on top. No need to stop. So 8 minus 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 2 left. 8 minus 6 is 2. All right, tens place. 7 minus 5. Where's my big number? It's also on the top. So do I need to regroup? No. Cross out 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got 2 left. And then 4 minus 3. 1, 2, 3. I've got 1 left. 122. All right. Number 2, 814 minus 263. So I can do 800s, 110, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 814. All right, minus 263. So ones place. 4 minus 3. Where's my big number? It's on the top. If it's on the top, no need to stop. 4 minus 3. 1, 2, 3. It's 1. All right, 1 minus 6. Where's my big number? It's on the bottom. If it's on the floor, I need to go next door and grab 10 more. I've got 1. I need to take away 6. So I've got to take 1 and break it up over here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I took a group. 8 minus 1 equals 7. I added 10 to this 1, so 10 plus 1 equals 11 now. Now I can subtract 11 minus 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. And then 7 minus 2. So 1, 2. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 551. 551. All right, I know this is a lot, so we're just going to practice and try to do these today, okay? All right, I want you to, on your own part, try problems 3 through 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 only. And we will go over them and check them in the next part of our lesson.